Welcome back to another Orc vs. Orc tournament video, this time featuring the Destroyer's War Chest. This particular paid loot box features 3 Orcs, all of the same Destroyer class, so I'm going to waste my gold and make them all duke it out to see who the ultimate winner is. So right off the bat we have Tuhorn the Corruptor versus Amug the Angry. Both are epic class Orcs, or maybe Uruks to be a little bit more exact. Tuhorn here is a Caragor rider and is basically all poison damage, poison weapon, poison bombs, poison mines. He's more toxic than the Destiny 2 community. He features Sappers, a final poison explosion when he dies, his Terror Chains from his Tribe bonus, and Savage Counter. He is enraged by weakness and is arrow proof and of course poison proof. And then we have Amug the Angry. He has a fear of pinning and a fear of Caragor, so that may be interesting. Amug also has the epic trait Gang of Elite Hunters, which should help against that Caragor. He also has mines and bombs, generally good for stunning. He also has Sappers, a final blast when he dies, a Warmonger class for Tribe bonus, and as well as Savage Counter. He's enraged by injury when the Bright Lord and him are alone, Devoted Master, and enraged by ghouls, so he gets angry a lot. And he's poison proof. Let's see what happens.
Ugh, you look like a show-off. I hate show-offs.
Another maggot. Perfect.
Another damn Caragor! Kill it! Drop it!
I feel like if Amug wasn't immune to poison, he probably still would have won against this guy who was basically all poison, simply because he was just enraged by everything and was very aggressive in his playstyle once he was enraged. And then you have Tuhorn and his Caragor that just really did jack all in the beginning of the fight until Amug stunned himself, which finally gave Tuhorn the opportunity to actually attack the guy. But even though Amug is afraid of Caragors, he just destroys it, just demolishes that Caragor, no fear, and even ends up dazing Tuhorn. And as the match continues, and Tuhorn continues to release his poison bombs and poison mines and everything else, it's just not enough, and Amug takes the victory. Amug moves up the tournament ladder with that last victory and takes on Booth the Scourge, a legendary orc from the same loot box. He's got a weakness to beasts, range attacks, and a few other things, but is a curse master, has a cursed weapon, cursed mines, cursed bombs, and poison wards. He is also a destroyer, like his counterpart, has explosive shot, final curse, where he blows up in a giant curse attack when he dies, hail of bolts, and of course he uses his trusty crossbow. He's enraged by poison this time around, and is immune to executions. Let's see how this fight plays out.
Track your face is annoying. I really want to slice it off.
Our new playmate!
You won't hurt me.
this fight, I was absolutely certain that the legendary was going to clinch it and take the win. I mean, he has a bow that's cursed and a lot of other abilities that would just make him really dirty in the arena. But I guess when it comes to a Moog and his rage and his unceasing, endless, aggressive attacks, the cursed crossbow and cursed mines and bombs just weren't enough. Which is a shame because I hate seeing my legendary orcs die. Damn it, I spent good gold on this. Booth the legendary may have lost, but let's see how Mozu, my current legendary follower, fares against this mighty foe. Mozu is a fiery, feral beastmaster legendary orc. He doesn't have a lot of weaknesses. He has an epic Caragor rider skill, riding an epic Caragor, a gang of elite defenders, a flame weapon, and is a beast slayer. When it comes to his other perks, he's of course the Beastmaster. He has Bestial Roar. He has Den Mother, which summons ghouls. Shield Quake, which is great for knocking people back. His tribe bonus is the Feral Claws, which is always fun to watch. And then of course his own Defender Shield. If Amug was able to push through curse attacks in the last battle, it's likely that he'll be able to push through fire as well. Let's see what happens.
Think you're tough, eh? We'll see about that.
Hope you can entertain me before you die.
Aragorn! A bright lord!
For a second there, I thought Amug's crazy reckless rampage was gonna nail him to win. Twice that he was gonna win against legendary orcs. He already won once. I thought the second one might have been a shoo-in. I mean, this guy, he's one of the most relentless orcs I've ever seen. And if he had some kind of fire weapon or poison weapon, then I think he might have actually won. And it's unfortunate that he didn't get one, because the idea with these loot boxes, especially ones that are gold or some kind of variant of a gold loot box, is that you come with 2 training orders. And my idea is that the winner of whatever that loot box is gets both of those training orders. He didn't get really either in this case because one of the training orders was actually an XP buff, with the other training order just adding another group of warriors in which Amug already had a highly skilled band of hunters following him, so yeah, that was just a no-go. He didn't have any buffs from the loot box, and I mean that's part of this process, that's part of this whole Orc versus Orc tournament and how the loot box are factored in. It was a bad luck of the draw in that part, but overall in this fight he did have a chance, and he got my follower, my current legendary follower, low. And this legendary follower is not a slouch because he himself beat my previous follower in one of the Orc vs. Orc videos preceding this one. So it looks like for now, Mozu will stay my follower, but who knows how long that will last. Stay tuned for more of these videos where I pit orcs against other orcs, not only for my follower position, but for War Chief and Overlord positions in the various forts in Shadow of War. So if you enjoyed this video, then you know what buttons to press down below to make me happy as a YouTuber. Thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you guys soon.